Now that we reviewed the basic parts of the plant and what they do using BrainPop Junior, you're ready to do your research on your plant and make a presentation about the plant you researched. You're probably watching this video right here to get the instructions for this project. If you're in Mrs. Tango's class, click on this link to find out what plant you've been assigned. If you're in Mrs. Foley's class, click this link to find out what plant you'll do. Here's Mrs. Tango's class as an example. Katie is going to do her project on a carrot. Kevin will do his on celery, and so on. If you don't see your name at first, don't forget to scroll down. You can click back to the website up at the top using the tabs. Now pause the video to check which plant you're going to research and then come back to the website to watch the rest of the video. The next step is to click on the link for the Google Slides presentation. When you click this link, you come to this screen and it asks if you want to make a copy. Click the Make a Copy button. Here's the presentation that you're going to use for your research. You need to start by putting your name on it and the name of the plant that you're going to be researching. So mine will be called Ms. Kramer and Chicory because that's the name that I'm making my presentation on. You're not doing chicory though, so don't put chicory in your presentation's title. If you need to, you can look back at the sheet to find out how to spell the name of the plant that you have been assigned. Now pause the video to make a copy of the presentation and give it a title. The next step is to click on the words Parts of A and add the name of your plant. I wrote Parts of a Chicory plant. You're going to write the name of your plant. So for example, Katie is going to write Parts of a Carrot plant. And then it says by first last. You'll click on that and you'll get rid of everything but the word by and you'll put your name here instead of the words first last. Now pause the video and add your title and name onto the first slide. We have just one more thing to do for the first slide, and that's to insert a picture. Find your menus up at the top. Look for the one called Insert. Click on the Insert menu, and then go down to Image. We're going to use the Search tool to find a picture of the plant. Remember to check your spelling. Scroll down to look through the first few pictures. When you find the picture you want, click on it one time. That makes the link show up down at the bottom. This website is where this picture came from. Do you remember when we learned to give ourselves credit for our own creative work when we were posting it on Seesaw? Whenever you use someone else's creative work, like a photograph, you also need to give them credit. In order to give this photographer credit for their work, we're going to copy this link. Move your mouse over the top of the link, but do not click it. We are going to right-click instead to make the menu come up. Right-click is the other mouse button. Then you're looking for the choice that says Copy Link Address. Regular click on that. That's left click. Now that I copied the address of where the picture came from, I can choose the Select button and it will insert it into my slide. My picture is automatically the correct size, but if your picture comes in and it's too large or too small, you'll want to resize it. When we resize a picture, we always resize from the corners, never from the sides or the top or the bottom. When we resize from the sides, the top, and the bottom, it stretches the picture and it doesn't look right. If we resize from the corner, the picture just gets bigger or smaller and it does not get stretched. When you have your picture the correct size, you can drag it into the middle looking for the red lines to show up. When you see your red lines, you can let go. Make sure your picture is not covering any of your words. Now we need to give the photographer credit for their creative work. My picture is still selected. I know that because I have blue all the way around it. If you accidentally clicked off of your picture, click on it one time so that you see the blue around it to select your picture. Once you've clicked on your picture, you'll see the link choice up above. Click on that and then use the right click, that's the other click, to paste in the website where that picture came from. Then click Apply. We just gave the photographer credit for their work by providing a link to the original website where the picture came from. Now pause the video and insert your image, doing a search and making sure you spell the name of your plant correctly. Don't forget to right-click to copy the link before clicking Insert to insert it into your slide. Then, once your picture is in the right place, you're going to choose the link button up above and paste your website in, providing a link and giving credit. If you need to see those directions again, rewind the video and re-watch.